Like, I like coffee, just not when it's, like, burnt. Or I guess burnt would have been the better word for it. Anyway, here we are here. So, yeah, I was watching a couple of my other vids, and my other vids, did I seriously say, hey, that? And I noticed that some of them did indeed have some copious amounts of cutting. So I'm going to try and back off on that and just make everything as, seamless as possible for future projects. More notably, like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Also, on the subject of other projects, a lot for this early stuff that I was doing, I was talking about doing Wind Waker alongside Skyward Sword. And I was saying that for so long, and it's because I was, recording these in such a great abundance that it seems like I was saying it for a long time, but I only really had that mindset for probably only a week and a half. I wouldn't do 2 Zelda games at the same time. I'm just saying right now, this series is looking to end up maybe sometime in November. So, and it's also shaping up to be one of my longer projects, which is kind of a nice little thing. If you guys have stayed through for this long, I really appreciate it. Everyone who watches is just, joy to me. I just want to be able to give you a nice big hug. If you guys ever see me out in the real world, then don't hesitate to approach me and be like, hey, yo, Adrian, what's that hug you promised me? So, just, I don't know. I just really appreciate that you guys are watching, and I wouldn't, do 2 of the same series at the same time, which means there might be a little bit of gap between Wind Waker HD, as, most people, I've already seen people start playing it prematurely. So, like, it's not even out yet, and people are already fucking playing the digital version, which doesn't make any sense. But I guess it's also because the HD Wii U version that's also built in with it also happened to have it, so that's kind of one of the reasons why. So anyway, it's right here, very convenient location. Now this is quite possible. Okay, I gotta turn off my song for this. Okay, this is one of the weirdest goddamn songs in this entire thing. Okay, just look how Link will be playing his harp when they're doing their whole little harpsichord, whatever. Well, Fifi's doing her little happy ass dance. So we'll go and do this, but just like listen to the harp because it's insane. Also, this is probably one of my favorite Sacred Realms in this entire game. It's like so nerve-wracking because of how insane it is. Like, it's like so hard and very nerve-wracking to say the least. Also, the music is very tense, as well as the fact that they practically force you to go head-to-head with some guardians in order to actually go through the area. So it's very scary to say the least. Anyway, listen. Okay, Fifi, when you say you've had that committed to memory, I think you've got a fucking brain deficit, man. That sounded nothing like Din's Power we listened to back then. Did you see Link? He's just like, clunk, 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 clunk. Hey guys, this is the first time I've ever played with the harp. Whatever, let's get out of here. Alright. Yes, I just, bicepted my freaking mic there. You probably didn't hear it because it was just the popper bit. That's that bit right there, so that the doesn't sound as E. Yeah, whatever. I'm freaking tired. But anyway, this place is vast as all hell. And look at, they put fucking waking water in that slide thing there. It's insane. You have to go to pretty much every area here, as well as go up a place. There is a bit of luck involved, I've discovered. Alright, so Master Allison. Alright, we get it, 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 we get it. Thank you, Fifi, aka Mega Man, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, thank you very much. Okay, so like I said, this is a very, very nerve-wracking portion of this game, in my opinion. It's, you've got a bit of luck in order to actually go through. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow, and you'll be entrusted with a new power. Do I have any questions? No. If I had any questions, I would have asked you the first time around when we were in Faron Woods. Alright, Master, I await your return in the outside world. Blow up the outside. So we're going to run over here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it appears as though we've had a bit of a malfunction in terms of recording here, so we're trying this again, for lack of a better word. This is dumb. Okay, so I looked at my footage, and this latter part of the video was very lost, so I apologize for wherever I decide to cut, because I don't remember what I said. But basically, there's a bunch of frames dropped, and it's because the fucking hotbar, or I think it was my computer that more or less screwed it up. So it's not really that much of an issue because I restarted and I know what caused the problem. So we got a tier of din there. Now, I headed off here the first time, which was something I wanted to do, and we did get through this with just the skin of our teeth. Like, we barely made it, but I don't know if we're going to get lucky enough, because I should have gotten hit, and I really wish that footage stayed. I was looking to see how much we had gone, and apparently something with that dance that Fifi did caused my computer to suck immensely, and that's the only part that got fucked up, that onwards. And so I basically finished this, and then it appears as though it just, got screwed over. So basically, you try and go up there, and you are going to get screwed over by everything. There's no way you can make it. I'm sure there is, actually, but it's like right over here you get screwed over. And just, okay, so we're going to watch out a little bit. Okay, so these guys are really stupid. So I'm just going to go ahead and just wait a moment and then try and gauge my distance. Gauge it. Oh, God. Did I seriously just... Oh, my God. Wait. Did nobody... Oh, my... Can you just totally just side navigate those guys if you don't move? I know there was a catch to them that I had read before, but I just didn't realize it. And this guy will be puppy guarding up here. So when you get caught, he'll be waiting here. But you have to get really lucky with that. Okay, God. I can't believe we actually did that. Oh... So if you fall like in the lava or something, you'll burn your butt, but you won't die. You won't lose the mini game or whatever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Did you guys ever watch Fargo, the movie with Joel and Ethan Coen? It's so funny. Like I can't even think of his name. Something Malley or something. He's so funny in that movie. He's like, oh, okay, and it's like hilarious how like kind he is and everything. I don't know. I always thought he was just kind of a funny person, but I don't know. Every time I like, there's this guy I used to work with, and he's so funny because he's like the nicest, most humblest guy. But we'd like always kind of just poke fun at him because he was so over the top nice and so caring for random people that it was almost laughable. Like you had to think he had a breaking point, but for the most part he didn't. So I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny because he always reminded me of the guy off of Fargo, and that's basically he's the guy that paid Steve Buscemi to kidnap his wife. And then, I don't remember, do they actually... I think they do actually end up killing the wife in the movie. Because they said it was based on a real... Nope, don't you... I hate doing this. Okay, this is kind of an annoying part. We can actually go on to this right side here, and only need to go down this once. So, okay, so anyway, yeah, otherwise you'll have to take two. Go down this right side, and then go and take those geysers that we had a bit of trouble with a couple episodes back. Probably like 32 at this point or something like that. And they will be infinitely going over here, so that's kind of nice for us. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go collect our Din's tier, and now we can actually run over and collect that one. Now, this one you can be a little bit lucky and not get into the waking water, but that's okay if you do because, well, I don't know. Let's just go for it. Nope. Oh, fucking Christ. That's not what I want to do. We can still run, though. Okay, this does not look to be good for us. I don't know which way we want to go here. So let's... Oh, there it is. Never mind. That works out, too, in our favor. Just grabbing it. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that. Ooh, jeez. Okay, thank you. Oh, I should have started running again. Should have rolled, man. All right. Okay. So let's go grab this over. Now we actually do have to head all the hell the way over there, back where we collected that heart piece. Okay, so let's go run over here. Reflector's playing again. That's kind of odd. Well, it is on repeat, so... Well, certain things are on repeat. Did you say Dust Skrillex over here? Not this time. Dust Skrillex. Dust Skrillex. It's like somebody like explaining to their great grandmother who survived the Holocaust in Germany who Skrillex is. It's Dust Skrillex. Whatever. Okay, so let's go drop over for this one. This one's a little tricky. I just don't want to get hurt in the stupid... There we go. Okay, so now let's go... Actually, we can just jump over here and then head on to this. This is kind of an annoying little jump to make. Alright, let's just try it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, perfect landing, and we'll go run across this. Now, it's a little annoying dealing with that guy over there on the left, because he's just going to be guarding the hell out of it, and you can't just mosey your way on over there and just walk all super casually like. You actually have to, time it correctly, which goes for most things on this game, as you would expect. Ooh, almost ran into the lava there. Okay, so we'll wait, and then we'll go. And you have to remember, there you go, you gotta make sure you're running for that bit. Okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. And there's gonna be, I believe, a dusk relic over here. Maybe, maybe not. Is there? Yes, there is. Thank you very much. I don't know how many of these we're really gonna need at this point, but there's that over there. And okay, we can just drop off over here. There we go. Alright, very nice. Okay, let's go and jump over. See, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but I'm just wanting to concentrate on this so I don't have to redo it the way I did last time because, well, I am doing it the way I did last time at this point. It's just, it was really irritating to look at my computer and see the stupid capture screen frozen. So, and funny enough, it's still, I can't see it right now, so that's not a good thing. But I noticed my Hauppauge was actually flashing though. I'm using the Hauppauge HD PVR number 2, which actually is not the greatest investment. I think I've already, shown my disdain for the product. It's not terrible, and it's okay, I guess, for getting what you need to be done, but it's just not good at all. I don't know, I don't like it that much, and I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, I don't really, it's not terrible. It's, it's what I'm using it for. What would have been funny if they had, like, put a Guardian in here just sitting there, just, like, meditating. That's just something that would have been kind of cutesy, I thought. But he's just gonna be chilling there like a badass. Alright, or Earth Guardian, rather. Earth Angel. Oh, no, we're not singing anything today. I'm too tired to sing anything. Alright, is there a Dusk Relic? Yes, there is. Okay. Yes, the Dusk Relics are in some really random places. God, I can't get that image out of my head now. Somebody trying to explain to their grandmother who Skrillex is. I'm like, that's Skrillex! It's like Dusk Relics. I don't know. That's gonna be one of those things you can't really unhear. Like, how you listen to a Muse song, and then you're like, oh, Matthew Bellamy, he's got the fucking range of a ballerina. And then somebody points out to you, do you listen to how many times he breathes in? Like, just listen to a single song and count how many times he breathes in. It's like every other word is like, and I swear to God, that almost ruined them for me. But then you kind of get used to it, and you're like, well, you see how he's singing, and then you're not really surprised. So, I don't know, it's just kind of funny, like certain things you notice about things that you'll never be able to unnotice again. It's like the stupid things, like in Pixar, like the only one that really comes to mind right now is the stupid Lion King one. How it's supposed to be like a woman in a bikini or something. It was like completely unintentional, but they're like, hey, would you look at that? No, Link, Jesus, this is a very favorable camera angle. Yes, Link the tightrope walker. There we go. God, Great Salt Lake is playing again. God, this song has been playing a lot. Like, I'm using practically the same playlist I have been since, starting this project, but for the most part, it's been fairly consistent, and I'm just surprised how much I've found myself bringing up this particular song, so, I don't know. It's a good song, but it's kind of wearing on me, because this is literally, like, the 10th time I've brought it up. I was, like, 6 times in Plants vs. Zombies that I did the goddamn thing. Oh, speaking of which, apparently they are putting out a PC version of that eventually, so that's kind of cool. So when they do that, I'll probably end up getting the PC version as opposed to the Xbox version. Nobody wants to see another Xbox Plants vs. Zombies LP or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, the last one is way back at the beginning, which, as you guys notice, is there's no other way to get around. Oh, shit, I always forget to not use all my energy. Okay, yes, show me all your energy, or whatever how that song goes by Collective Soul. Now let's go climb over here. Oh, God, we're almost... Ooh, do I dare? Do I dare? Okay, we're actually right next to it, so that's okay. As long as we don't get caught, we're good to go. Okay, whew. Wow, okay, so that actually went fairly painlessly compared to the first time. Oh, shit. Nope, stop. See, this is so, like, nerve-wracking how, like, everything starts to darken. Ugh, yep, just kidding. All right, we collected every last tier of din. Now let's hope that our recording is actually saved this time. Otherwise, I will never be able to show this part, or I just will show a very... shoddy dropped framed version, in which case you guys would have never seen this, so no big deal. Anyway, that was that, and I don't think I collected all the Dusk Relics, but that's alright. Dusk Relics. I don't think I collected all the Skrillexes, you guys. The Skrillexi, whatever. He's like, oh, and this is probably one of the worst gifts as well. So the first time we got a freaking awesome swim underwater. Second time we got ourselves claw shots. This time we get earrings. Ladies and gentlemen, with these you can stand. Okay, so we basically got something that only allows us to progress further. Last time we got something so that we could actually dive underwater, opening a whole new realm of possibilities in terms of exploring and doing other things in places we've been before. Case in point, Skyloft Village, other places to get goddess cubes. And Clawshot, same thing, but that was probably the best gift that we could have gotten across this entire game. This time, all we get are a pair of goddamn earrings that make Link look very fashionable, and the only thing these serve to the purpose for these is to continue on into the volcano. And I made brief note of this before when we were running past and doing the key collecting mission, how there's an area that's a little too hot for us, a little bit hot, And actually, we don't even need to go this way. We can actually head up. Wait, can we even go? Yeah, this is the way we want to go, because it's right next to the other area. Yeah, so basically it's just to continue on to a super hot area that's its only purpose. And it's like such a cop-out, because we just got fucking more dousing abilities, and then they, you know, put a little bit of pressure on the burn there, no pun intended, by giving us this piece of shit. It's like stupid. Like, it's kind of funny how they do show the the earrings on him every so often. It's like, yes, the earrings are in effect. So if you had tried going up here, your health would be steadily decreasing, and then people would like turn back. And I, you know, I've never actually tried going in here while our health was low, but I don't know what that would serve. So we head over here, and we continue on to the next area of the game that we have not yet explored, of the Eldin province. I have a status update for you, Master. We're now near the crater at the peak of Eldin Volcano. And so this area, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan. I can't really tell you how much I am just so, not unenthused, I'm just very indifferent to this area. You know, looking back, I did kind of like the Earth Temple after playing it, but at the same time, I still didn't really, it's not really that noticeable to me in my eyes, and I don't know. You know, I will concede, I said this while I was playing, that I did like the general aesthetic of the temple, just, it wasn't very fun. So, I don't know. I feel like this game is just kind of full of it, like, very, oh, excuse me, very whatever, very, you know, samey, to say the least. I'm losing my voice here rapidly as we continue onwards, as I slowly start getting a lot more heat, and get out of here, assholes. How dare you? How dare you? Get the hell out of my kitchen, man. Yes, your dirty beard, it hangs in my asshole. Anyway, my name is Elson Cruz. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to go ahead and explore this area, as well as do a very convoluted side quest that involves aiding a goddess, or a dragon queen of, I don't know, something very convoluted that happens only before temples. You guys see how this becomes a reoccurring pattern in the course of this game. Yeah, you do. Anyway, next time we'll go and tackle that, because that's going to be really fun. And yes, I really needed to know how to move, dash, and roll, you know, at the 5th temple of this game, or after it, I should say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.